Morning guys. Well, I'm going to stay away from a lot of the corruption today. It's a bank holiday and it's looking like it's going to be a nice one. So I'll leave most of that behind for today and give you some other reports that I've been come across and I've been sent. So, and an update for those that weren't on the PAP Live last night who do follow Dan. So, let's get into it. Morning people, welcome back on a bank holiday Monday. Got my PAP winnings on again. First of all, I'd like to start with a message to someone who does watch the channel, Jack. Now I did put a comment on one of your videos, I think. Please can you contact me via email. The email address is in the description below. You haven't got any contact details on your channel, so I can speak to you in private to explain a few things over what I've been saying for the last few weeks on the live. All details will be kept private. Always do. I'm not angry or offended, far from it, but there are a few things that you do need to know, and luckily enough I'm in a position where I can explain them to you, but I will not do it on open chat. Just if you can email me, I will answer you, not a problem, and we can have a bit of a chat on there, but please do get in touch, mate. But anyway, what's happening on this bank holiday Monday? Well, we've got the first new moon shot for quite some years. I will be following that, the launch, as I do remember the first ones, and this is of interest to me as I do follow space exploration and stuff. But it's more if it's actually going to happen, or have they just created the world's biggest firework? Obviously Muskie does all the time, but there again, when he started, he can afford to lose a few rockets. That's his way of testing things. Now today I'm not going to go on about the cost of living. It's a bank holiday. Please enjoy yourselves where and when you can. I'll leave that for later in the week. I do have plenty of stuff on it, but as I say, I'll leave that alone today. I do seem to cover it every day. So I'll take a break from that. But I will say about the channel crossings. Now, the Home Office now are, as we said last night on PAP, trying to hide everything again. She said initially she was going to put a stop to this, and she was lying through her treasonous teeth. We see that now. It's all been exposed. And it wasn't exposed initially by the mainstream media. They have just jumped on the bandwagon for ratings. They've ignored it for years. But they're going to try and cover up so nobody can see how many are actually coming in Dover. They can't cover up on the beaches. That's bloody obvious. There's guys down there filming them, seeing what's going on. But they're trying to stop the people counting just to expose how many they are bringing in. I mean, Patel, we pay for this taxi service that you're doing, and we deserve to see how you're wasting our money. So have your say on that in the comments, people. We did discuss it last night for a little bit. Yeah, agree, disagree on it. I'm open to all views, and I will tell you exactly what I know. But there are people on the ground, and I mean on the ground, right in front of where this is happening. You've got TW Media, who usually covers Dover. You've got Steve Laws and Liam T that cover some of the beaches and the hotels where they put these people afterwards. Their links, again, are in the description below. So don't take my word for it. Go and see the guys on the ground, the boots on the ground. But now something different. Our wonderful Navy. They got this big new multi-billion-pound aircraft carrier, and it was leaving on what I believe to be an ambassadorial visit to America. Unfortunately, it broke down. It didn't even get out of our waters. It broke down off the south coast. Yeah, nice one, Navy. Unbelievable. And another bit of news. Some of you may have heard me and another subscriber talking about it last night on the live. And credit to the bearded veteran for making me aware of this. I had not heard of it, which I'm very surprised at. But during a display yesterday, one of the Red Arrows suffered a bird strike, and it totally obliterated the canopy. They did land safely at a nearby airfield. But the reason I'm putting that story out is because apparently now there is some discontent between some of the pilots in the Red Arrows. Nothing to do with this incident. It's to do with disagreements between the younger pilots and the older ones. Some of them are saying it's a bit of wokeism coming from the younger ones, but I can't be sure because I can't verify that. I haven't seen any reports on it. All I've heard through unofficial channels, shall we say, is that this is happening. But it would be a shame because these guys are top of the billing no matter where they go. They've been around for years. I remember seeing them as a very young child at the airfield, literally a quarter of a mile from the end of my garden. And the only team that I've ever considered that come anywhere close to them is the US Navy's Blue Angels. These are very disciplined people, and I don't believe they should be arguing amongst themselves over it. But that's about it for today. Like I say, I'm trying to keep away from the corruption and that today. It's a bank holiday, and I don't want to get people's backs up or take their mind off what they're going to do. But for those that follow Police Abusing Powers that didn't drop into the live last night, Dan will probably be MIA and not putting out reports for at least a couple of days. He has rebooked his tattoo. I think he just said he's having that done tomorrow. But he has other personal appointments and what have you as well at the early part of this week. So don't worry, he will be back. He's absolutely fine. This is only for those that weren't on the live last night. So what do you think, people? Are NASA going to get to the moon? Or are they just going to light up the sky? Before I go, the subs are rising again, very slowly. Hi to you guys that have come in. Hope you enjoy what I do. As I always say, I'm not for everybody. But it's nice to see some subscribers from across the pond there in America. They have different views to us on certain things, and I do watch a lot of those. Again, there's a couple of links in the description below on just two of them that I know drop in here. And the viewings have gone up tremendously. Absolutely wonderful, guys. It's all thanks, I think, to the other channels that are putting me out there, especially, again, the American ones. It's nice to have different views. But until the next one, as always, thank you for your support. My respects to each and every one of you. And until then, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from this corruption from the powers that be. Respects, guys.